Hey guys, I'm down here in Mexico on a family vacation. Had a lot of time to reflect while I've been down here. And today I just want to talk about why I am officially done as a YouTuber, as you may have known me for the last couple years. I'm changing what I'm doing. I've had a lot of time to think about things, and you know, right off the bat, there's a couple things that I really can't stand about a lot of YouTubers out there. I don't want to talk shit, and I don't want to name names because I got a lot of love for a lot of people. But the thing that I can't stand about YouTubers has a lot to do with the fact that the way the YouTube algorithm is put together. And usually what that means, like if you look at the most popular YouTubers out there and you look at the frequency that they post and the types of content that they post, there's some commonalities. And the main thing you'll see is the most popular YouTubers pretty much post 7 days a week. And what kind of content do you have to produce if you're producing a video every single day? Like how do you do that? How do you produce a video every single day that's going to be super valuable? At least that's my question. And when I look at what's out there, it's entertainment stuff, and hey, that's fine. Nothing against that, nothing wrong with that at all. It's just not me. The other thing that I can't stand, and hey, I'm guilty of all of these things, because to be honest, for me to grow my channel to where it was, I had to post a lot. And at that time in my life, I was motivated to do that. I'm a family guy now. That changes everything in your life. Those of you who don't have a family, just wait and see. But you know, at the time, that made sense. I understood the game. I played the game. Another thing that people do, besides the like consistent posting, vlogging style posting, is you got to use clickbait, meaning that you got to use somewhat misleading titles that trick you into clicking. That's the point of clickbait. That's why it's called clickbait. And I know people in the past have kind of hated on me for using it, but it's like, well, you clicked on it. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. I don't hate on people for doing it. I just don't want to do it. I just find, I'll get to what my motivations are now, but anyways, don't really want to do that. The other thing is you gotta have really flashy, fast-paced, no in-between, very little nuance, just hammering you, machine gun edits, and it's just, I mean, not all really popular YouTubers like that, but most of them are. You know, think about people who have some of the biggest channels. That's all it is. It's just like hits, 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 hits. You know, the human attention span is so short now that it's like you need to just have a machine gun assault to just keep you attentive. And I've always been a kind of person that wants to go against what the masses are doing. And part of that is the motivation for where I'm going with my content now. So another thing that I've realized about myself is I'm not interested in being like a famous person. Like I'm not interested in, for one, vlogging. You guys will notice that you're no longer going to see my family in my videos. My kid isn't going to be in my videos. I've actually deleted all the videos that my daughter was in. So I feel like as a parent, that is up to her when she wants to do, if she wants to do that. And that's not my decision to make for her. So she's no longer going to be in there. I'm not interested in being a lifestyle vlogger. It just doesn't interest me. I've done a lot of research into how social media affects the brain and how it's affecting children. And frankly, I find it terrifying. And to be honest, somewhat disgusted with even my own behavior and what I've done with in my life. And my wife and I are very firm now that we just don't want to be a part of that. So you're no longer going to see those kinds of things in my videos. Where I want to go, and this is the unfortunate thing about YouTube, is I want to just deliver value to people who value the information. And that's tough on YouTube. Like, if you want to make a living as a creator on YouTube, you really have to follow what the algorithm prefers. And that is 7-day-a-week posting, short videos, clickbait, like I said, all that kind of stuff. That's what the YouTube algorithm prefers. And to me, what I look at when I look at the larger YouTube space, and again, no hate on any individuals out there, but to me, it seems like we're just dumbing ourselves down to the algorithm. The algorithm is making us dumb, and I don't want to be a part of that anymore. And this isn't to say that I'm not going to keep putting videos on YouTube. I am going to put videos on YouTube. but it's not going to be like some of the videos that I've done in the past. And unfortunately, if you look at some of my most popular videos, they're clickbait, they're short form, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So what I'm doing, where my whole direction is going now, is I've built my own platform. And part of that is there's a lot of censorship happening. There's a lot of deplatforming happening out there. I'm sure this isn't big news to a lot of you guys, but it's happening, and I don't like it. And I don't like how big technology companies are basically telling us how we need to behave, and they're dictating to us what we can and cannot say. They're either doing that through brute force by deplatforming people or deleting their accounts, or they're just doing it through the algorithm itself. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna keep playing the game with YouTube a little bit, put videos up here semi-frequently, but I'm really going towards my own platform, and I would love to have you, some of you there with me. This isn't for everybody. This site is about detailed education about sustainable agriculture. The videos are long form, they're not flashy edits, there's no clickbait. Videos will be called exactly what they are, because with this platform, you're gonna be paying for a service, and the service is cheap as far as education goes. If you get in within this 2-week period that I've opened this, it ends January 18th. So if you get in within this period, you're gonna be paying $49 a year or $4.99 a month. And that means you'll be in as a founding member, and you'll stay at that price point forever. So that's it on the pitch. I'm not gonna say it again. I'll just remind you at the end where to go. The website's called fromthefield.farm. And so I've realized that I wanna put my money and my actions where my mouth is, and I want to align who I am as a person with what I do professionally. And I love helping people. I love inspiring people to take action and empower and help, give them the inspiration to empower themselves, start their own farm, start their own business, take their lives into their own hands. And so with this website, I'm going to be showing a lot of people that are doing exactly that. My focus is going to be sustainable agriculture, but there will be videos that sometimes go outside of that a little bit, but the content is going to be long form. Like the first one that we put up on the website was, I believe, an hour and a half long. Whereas on YouTube, anytime I've put a video that is that long, it just goes, it just gets no views. It's funny because some of my best videos as far as information and detail are my longest videos that you will never see in a trending column. You pretty much have to dig for them. So if I make my own platform, and you want to see what's there, you can find it. You're not trying to filter through what YouTube wants you to see, it's what you want to see. And so I think a lot more creators are going to be starting to do that, but that's where I'm going. I think I tried to do the constant posting, the somewhat vlogging type stuff for a while. Don't really like where it went with me. To be honest, I find some creators who are just vlogging all day, I find it absolutely obnoxious. I don't care about your haircut. I don't care what's going on in your family life, frankly. To me, your family life should be sacred. And I think I appreciate that more now, having a family myself. Your family life should be sacred. That's your business. Maybe there's some exceptions where it's justified to share something. I'm speaking just for myself here. But the vloggers that are vlogging with their kids and showing their day-to-day life, I don't care. I'm not a fanboy of people like that. Like, I don't want to know what you're doing every day. I got my own life to live, and I want you guys to have your own life to live. Turn the notifications off your phone. Like, stop trying to live through somebody else. Like, empower yourself. Go do your own thing. Don't sit and just wait for my new video every time. Like, I don't really care about the YouTube algorithm anymore, and I'm guilty of a lot of this stuff myself, but I'm coming forward and saying it now. Like, don't hit the bell on my channel. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to check back every certain day of the week to make sure I got a new video out. Watch the videos when they come out. Watch when you want to watch. Don't jeopardize and take time away from your family and sit there and play with your kids, and then all of a sudden your phone starts beeping off because Curtis has a notification of a new video. Who cares? Watch it later. Do your own thing. Live your own life. Be the master of your own destiny. And you know, just the more my wife and I have talked a lot about this while we've been here in Mexico, and we're just realizing how sad it is that so many people are just trying to live through somebody else, and then they're compromising their lives. Like, we could all have our own beautiful lives instead of trying to just be somebody else. Just be yourself, embrace who you are, and just enjoy it. Live life to the fullest. Turn the damn phone off. Turn the damn social media off. Just do your own thing. Just row your own boat. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on that whole thing. And for those of you who would like to join me at fromthefield.farm, I'd love to see you there. The link is in the show notes, fromthefield.farm. Sign up before January 18th because registration closes then. So hope to see some of you guys there. All right, talk to you later.